Got a first 100 coming up. A beef with commentator in a sec. You don't want to beef with the commentator. That's not, you don't want to do that. It's better than beefing with Guffey, I guess. Beefing with Guffey would be like having beef with your DM in D&D. You know, he could just rocks fall your permaban you if you wanted to, but you don't want to beef with the commentator either. All right, I gotta get back into Strive Brain now. But the good news is I have more of a Strive Brain than I do a Virtua Fighter Brain. So, disrespecting one of the only 2 non-dragon pseudos. I said what I said. I said the words that I said. I don't even really, to be honest, care about them. I just think it's fun. I don't play competitive. I play Nuzlocke. I don't give a shit about T-Tar. We're going through the wall, by the way. We're going on a trip. We're going on a journey. Big counter hit there. I want to say 5-edge, 6-edge. Big heavy button counter hit there for Pop to Potemkin. We're going to go back to the wall, by the way. Just... You might not like it, but this is what peak combo routing looks like, okay? 3 consecutive, I think 4 or 5 actually consecutive Axel bombers. That's just what you do. That's just, you know, are you doing like multiple linked normals, canceled into a special slop? We just Axel bomber here. We just do Axel bombers all day, every day. Round 1's going to truly Kibotsu, by the way. We're sucking Potemkin in. Good backdash there, avoiding avoiding the command throw, which you do traditionally want to avoid. Second tipping into a command. You can't keep getting away with it. It's this demon is inside the soul of every Potemkin player. It is known. There's constantly, every moment a Potemkin player has 50 meter, there is a demon on their shoulder going BRC Popster, BRC. It doesn't have to be BRC specifically, to be fair. But there you just RC Popster, RC Popster. There should be PRC, shouldn't it? Anyway, Axel deserved it. You can't just go giving the Potemkins excuses to RC Popbuster in neutral. You can't. You can't. It's like. Even if Axel deserved it, it's kind of like going, well, you know, it's a special occasion. You can drink to an alcoholic. Like we have to construct systems of discipline here. Baits out the burst, by the way. Blocks the burst. Kibotsu does, gets a combo that puts volcarona full screen. The grapples. That's the only excuse. It's grappler discipline. It's about knowing when to use command throw. The fact that they give Potemkin I can now command throw you, and you just have to guess from neutral, but it's just, you know, it's spoiling them, honestly. Back in my day, you had to get a knockdown to command throw somebody, or really read them not just sort of teleport in and command throw them. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, the extended hurt box there for Axel getting caught in the very last frames of my Garuda. Kibo in a relatively, it's all right. Boot up Discord VC and put the phone to the mic. I don't understand. I don't believe that I follow it. I don't know. It is. Anyway. Okay, volcarona does in fact take that round, by the way. My brain's just kind of resetting. But we're back. Alright, calls out the a little bit aggressive neutral there from volcarona. At full screen. It's called out by Kibo, simply flying around and throwing what the fuck is that? It's not a sai. It's not a kunai. It's like a sickle, but isn't it something more specific than a sickle? I don't know. Throwing sickles at Potemkin. It does it. The precision of the comma. Is it a comma? I think it's a comma. But again, that's not really the operant thing here. Alright, good call out there on round start. Volcarona closing the distance, bursts out of a tornado. Is Volcarona new? So she's not originally from Ohio, so she's new around here. Yes, she is pretty good at the video game. Relatively new to Ohio. Lives up in Cleveland. Like BNI do. What's the word? We carpooled down. We all drove down together. Live in Cleveland. But she's originally, I believe, from Virginia, I think. So new around here, not new to the game, is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm kind of over-explaining. All right, good principal defense there from Kibo. Burst gets offense back for Volcarona. And I suppose when you've got Potemkin health, since damage will increase the rate at which you regenerate burst, you could potentially afford, it just feels like a very aggressive burst spend to me. But, you know, you do have the health over the course of a game to regenerate it all. You are down around, so you've got less time than maybe usual. Good call out there. Forces the burst out of Kibotsu. Kibo steals the corner. Is jailing Volcarona. Trying to able to block. Is that a hit grab now? That was a command throw for me, wasn't it? Is that a hit grab now? That wasn't always a hit grab, was it? Am I going crazy? Am I crazy? Volcarona indeed in prison right now. Having a rough time. As one might expect for a grappler fighting a zoner. Trying to FD this zoning out, but it's just, it whittles her down to the point that you just gotta take some kind of desperate option to have a chance of getting in, and it just doesn't work. Last patch they made it a command normal instead of a command grab. Oh, so. Ooh, the big 6H counter hit. You have to, like, just mathematically, you have to burst that. I mean, it's required. Ooh, it's a good call out. Just barely outside of the range of those jabs that Kibo's throwing out, able to take advantage of the fact that he's been grounded and get the slide head. It's got, ooh, good patience here. Good spacing, good patience here from Volcarona. Is going to seal out the round. About half of Kibo's burst is back, so soon something like, will they use Deflect Shield? How often do people use this counter blitz that they, do people use the 50% burst options anymore, or is it basically just ult burst again? Can somebody educate me about this? Because I haven't played since they got rid of Wild Assault. Somebody inform me about this. Does it matter that Deflect Shield is on the table now? Because Potemkin's got really long arms. Let's be honest here. Very long Potemkin arms. Deflect Shield, maybe not super useful. Big launch. Only really an OTG off of it, but actual's the hard zone. This kind of makes sense. Just barely able to get Oki. No, just barely not able to get Oki there. And Kibo probably going to seal out the round. It's a pretty desperate position. Mega Fist, though, have we considered, is it after counter hit 6P, it's mostly not useful? That's kind of what I expected, yeah. For a moment, I thought forward counter fist. Mega Fist was going to save the Potemkin day, but is able to. Jesus Christ! You stop playing Strive for a little bit, and you get you go back to not being used to how much it hurts to get Potemkin busted. Kibo now kind of got a mountain to climb. That Axle Bomber, I do question it a little bit. I think it was for an ambiguous cross-up. But I mean, it was safe, to be fair. We wound up back full screen, right? So I unquestion it, actually. I'd like to withdraw my questioning of it. I see the methodology now. To retcon my questioning of it. Backdash RS versus pot is so troll. Is it sometimes you gotta keep guessing. You gotta keep them on their toes, you know? You can't never let them know your next move. Alright, a sliver, $50 and a dream here for Volcarona. One more Oki interaction. Deflect Shield does come out. To stop the attempted tap dust, Kibo is not going to get caught sleeping on something like that. Volcarona is able to close it out though. You're not going to catch Kibo sleeping. This is a highly proficient, hard zoner player. You think that you get to this kind of level just eating tap dust on Oki? No. No, put some respect on my man's name. That's all I'm saying. And maybe go find his health bar, because I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Up back does the same thing, but better. Okay. I mean, I believe this, yeah. Generally. It's my Garuda. Dies the heat tackle and up back does not. Yeah. No, yeah, see, because you'll still get clipped by the trajectory of the heat tackle, but up back it doesn't have the. You're not as committed. You're not committed into a dash animation. So you're like, he's just an Axel player. And yes, I understand. Yes, Gold Phantom. I know that he plays Walled in Uni. In this game, he plays the hard zoner, and is quite good at it. And to get quite good at playing a hard zoner in even one game, you've got to be good at blocking in that game. There's no. It doesn't matter if you play all rushdowns or zone or grapplers or what have you outside of that game. If you want to be good at that game and play the hard zoner in that game, your ass is blocking. That is what I'm saying. I understand that he's not a dedicated, hard zoner in every game, kind of a person. Yeah, that would count. Yeah, that would. That would. Yeah, that would. Also, Walled is cool and good. I'm not saying that you said Walled wasn't cool and good. I just wanted to put it, for the record, Walled, cool and good. I would like someone to investigate why it is that there's constantly... I mean, maybe I just don't notice it. This is not super related to the match, by the way. In anime, frequently when they want to use a European... have a European character or use a European language, it's like always German. I don't know if they do it with English sometimes. I just don't notice it because I watch, English translations of things. But I feel like all the time, it's like Waldstein. That's not English. It doesn't need to be English. It's just always, German. Ooh. Simply waiting. It seems perched even. Waiting for that BRC to come out.